Surprise! Good morning, everybody. I wanted to jump in here live today instead of tomorrow. Suzanne is sick, so I'm going live today, and she will be going live at some other point this week. So if you have a question, go ahead and enter it in the comments section, and I will pick a card for you and give you that interpretation for your question. I also wanted to let everybody know that I have pushed up the boot camp. It will be starting next Monday and it will be running all week. So I'll be going live every day next week at 10 a.m. There will be, those videos will stay up. So you guys that are not able to make it there at 10 o'clock can, watch those replays. Sorry, my dog hit the camera here. Let me fix that. And as you're coming in here, if you're new to the group, if you can click the link in the description for giving StreamYard permission to show me your name and your image, I would appreciate it. That way I know who I'm talking to. So go ahead and post your questions if you have one, and I will pull a card for you. And sometimes there's quite a delay in the comments posting for me. So sometimes I may not, it may take me a few minutes to see it. So I'll give everybody a few minutes to get in here since this was a surprise live. Sorry about all the rattling of my dog's license and tags. For some reason, she's getting awful excited this morning. Now, next week during the boot camp, I will be showing you my methods for memorizing the cards. I like to use memories of the past to relate to the cards, and I'll explain more in detail next Monday. That will be the first class. On Tuesday, we will be discussing card combinations. On Wednesday, I'll be showing you how to connect with your perfect clients on what you love to talk about and what your passions are. On Thursday, I will be explaining to you how to use the law of attraction to start and build your own business and how easy you can do that. And on Friday, you will be meeting a few of my current students that are in the Tarot Transformation Academy. So go ahead and post your questions in the comments section. Hopefully they will start coming in here shortly. I'm going to check Facebook here real quick. Maybe they're just not coming through on my end. Give me just a second here. Okay, I don't see any on there either. All right, anybody at all have a question that you want answered today with the tarot? I know it was a pretty spontaneous live, but I wanted to get in here because I usually go live on Mondays, but yesterday with it being a holiday and everybody's so busy, I decided to postpone that. And Suzanne doesn't feel good, so she's taken today to rest up. Hopefully she'll be in at some later point this week. I guess there's a stomach bug going around now. So that's what her and another student of mine have at this point. Hopefully everybody feels better very soon. Nobody has any questions for me today? Good morning. If you want a question, go ahead and post it in the comments and I'll pull a card for you. And if you can click the link in the description, it will allow me to see your name, and that way I'll know who I'm talking to. I hope everybody had a good day yesterday. It was pretty hot here yesterday. All right, let me check on Facebook again. They're just not coming in. Okay, Heather, I see your comment down there on Facebook, but they're just not. Heather, do you have a question you want answered? Like me to pull a card for you? I don't know why these aren't coming through again today. Okay, guys. Okay, can you talk about the Tower card? I pulled this as an advice card the other day, as it's not at, and it is as about not allowing others to bring your house down. The Tower card is, unexpected events that happen in your life. Like, for example, the last boot camp that I did, Facebook decided on the first night that it was going to lock me out of my entire account. And I had to jump through hoops to get things back up and running for the boot camp the next morning. The Tower card is a lesson to all of us that, even if, unexpected things happen, it doesn't mean that everything has to come crashing down and everything is bad. It just means that you have to learn how to pivot and solve problems as quickly as possible. It's like thinking outside of the box in order to build everything back up and to build a more solid foundation. A lot of times it's like a wake-up call. You've been doing something for a very long time, and when these unexpected events happen, it's just to make you realize that what you've been doing isn't the best for you, isn't the best for your future. And it kind of like, it's like your intuition has been telling you for a long time that you have been, whatever you've been doing is not working for you, but you're not listening. So these events happen in order to force you into that change. Does that make sense for you? Okay, and any reading from you would be great. I ordered my first set of cards. They haven't come in yet. I am excited for the boot camp too. And in case you didn't see up at the top of the group, I did change the boot camp. It's starting next Monday. So I wanted just to let everybody be aware of that. So I'll be going live every day next week at 10 o'clock for that boot camp. Okay, any reading. So let's just pull a general card and let's see what it tells us here. Let's give them one more shuffle here. It's really muggy out here today. I don't know what it is where you guys are, but it's making my cards stick quite a bit. Okay, I got the High Priestess for you. You know, today is going for you is going to be all about listening to your intuition and really following, you know, whatever the universe is trying to tell you today. You know, if you get this gut instinct to go outside, go for a walk if you can. Where I live, we live out in the country, and you know, going outside isn't really a big deal for us. There's usually not any people around. You know, we have that privilege to go out and go for a walk and go outside, do gardening, anything like that. If you get that pull to go out and do something, go out and do it. Just listen to what your intuition is telling you. A lot of times we get caught up in the things that we're doing on a daily basis. We get busy, we forget, you know, to really enjoy life sometimes. So for you today, just listen to that intuition, try to let go, release all that stress, and, you know, find something that can reconnect you to the earth and reconnect you to the universe. Just have fun with it. Okay, anybody else like a reading? Any other questions? All right, let me pop back over here to Facebook, see if anything else is coming up. Nope. All right, guys. Well, if somebody else wants a card drawn, go ahead and ask your question on this post, and I'll see if during class today, if any of my students, if we want, I can write them down and see if anybody wants to, if we, as for practice, just do them in class, and then I'll post on this live the answers to your questions. Suzanne will be back at some point this week and going live. And of course, like I said, I'll be going live every day next week, not for pulling cards, but for the boot camp. And I hope you guys are excited. Post your favorite excited GIF in the comments below. Let me know how excited you are for that boot camp to start on Monday. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys next Monday.